Alright, so the Nintendo Switch 2 Direct happened, and people have thoughts. Some were excited, some were less excited, and then there were those of us just wondering how much of our wallets Nintendo plans to take this time. So was this Direct a massive letdown, or was it exactly what Nintendo needed to do? Let's break it down. Okay, I get it, the lineup was kinda heavy on ports. People were expecting a bunch of fresh exclusives, but instead we got a lot of, hey, remember this game? Now it runs better. Which, yeah, might not be the most thrilling thing if you already played these games before, but here's the thing. This wasn't just about the games. This was about Nintendo saying, hey, look what the Switch 2 can actually do. And honestly, if this thing can run Cyberpunk, a game that made the PS4 cry, on a handheld, that's kinda impressive. Like, if you told me back in 2020 that I'd be playing Cyberpunk on a Nintendo console without it exploding, I'd have laughed in your face. But then, there's the price. $449.99 for the console, which in my opinion isn't too bad. I expected somewhere between $400 and $450, but what I, and I imagine many others, didn't expect was that price for Mario Kart World. $79.99. $80 for a standard edition game. And if you're thinking about getting the physical edition, Nintendo has an even better deal for you. It's $90. And guess what? It might not even be fully on the cartridge. You still have to download the game, so what's the point of the physical edition again? Look, I love Mario Kart, you love Mario Kart, but let's not pretend Nintendo isn't taking advantage of that love. This is a bad precedent, not just for Nintendo, but for gaming as a whole. If Mario Kart can be $80, what's stopping other publishers from jacking up their prices too? This is how it starts. Small price increases that eventually become the industry norm. If we don't push back, we might be looking at a future where every major game costs $80 or more. And considering we still have the DLC, microtransactions, and deluxe editions that cost extra, it's not like these price hikes are making games cheaper in the long run. And honestly, people aren't taking this well. The backlash online has been huge. Gamers are frustrated, and rightfully so. We all expected next-gen pricing to go up a bit, but Nintendo is pushing boundaries here in a way that could hurt gaming going forward. So was this the best Nintendo Direct ever? Of course not. Could it have used more actual new exclusives? Definitely. But was it a complete disaster? I don't think so. This was a hardware showcase first, game showcase second. The real test comes later when we see what else Nintendo has up its sleeves. That said, Nintendo's pricing strategy? That worries me. If other companies take note, the future of gaming might be getting a lot more expensive. But that's just my take. What do you think? Did the Direct live up to your expectations, or was it a disappointment? And are you okay with these new price points, or are you gonna wait and see how things play out? Drop your thoughts in the comments, hit like if you enjoyed this, and maybe subscribe. Catch you next time.